Zeller,
Mm,
do you have primal legs with you on your bags?
Two.
Two?
Zeller,
Okay, I'll
do you
take them.
have primal legs with you on your bags?
Two?
Zeller, give me menace.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do
I'll
you
take them.
have primal legs with you on your bags?
Two?
Give me menace.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do
I'll
you
take them.
have primal legs with you on your bags?
Two?
Give me menace.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'll take them.
My 600 gold. My 600 gold. Where are you at?
I'll meet you at the raid.
Okay. Where are you at?
I'll meet you at the raid.
Okay. Where are you at? Oh, you're doing TK.
I'll meet you at the raid.
Oh, you're doing TK.
I'll meet you at the raid.
Oh, you're doing TK. Ah, shit. It got Stormwind. Ah, shit. It got Stormwind. It got Stormwind.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, everyone.
Look.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Who has this sound voice?
I think it's Pumpkin.
No.
What sound?
I got nothing to do with that.
So now
See.
Okay, Holy Mentor.
He needs a summon. He does not have flying. Don't ask me how it's possible. Oh, Pushpin, can you give Holy or a summon? Seems BM needs one as well.
Summon Holy Mentors. And possibly Bolt Frost. And on top of that, throw in BM as well. I will just name the sheep targets. It's pretty standard. Star is Zaler, Moon is Sorellis, and Triangle is Boaz. Kill targets is Skull, who will be tanked by Daverdot. Cross will be tanked by Sylvia, and Atheus will be tanking Circle. And for Skull and Cross, Skull should be tanked here, Cross on the other side, and melee should just be aware of their whirlwind. You can just stay out from the first whirlwind and you can move in, but you have to be spot on moving right away when it pops.
Do we have a table somewhere?
Yes. Will we have wisdom?
When everyone. Okay. Everyone is alright.
Okay.
So that's the nice.
Just give me a second. Okay, everyone is ready. So mages and tanks. You can go. Shoot your targets. Shoot star. Yeah. Yeah, stay away from the legionnaires. They do a roll.
You have mine as well. If you die, guys, you can just run in. It's right at the opening.
and just make sure the targets are sheep. Okay, kill the circle. Just heal through the moon. For some reason, these goddamn mobs, they choose our shamans and use our heretics. It's pretty whack. Okay, we are gonna grab the troll when they come to the strength pass. And you know your target. And the squad, the circle will also do an whirlwind, so just now Lily is on your own, so you just pull out and you start right now. Perfect.
Sal, can you throw me an arcane blade?
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay, marks are up. So mages and tanks. And Emily, just remember to move up.
Yeah, you're
You have to be you're alongside atheists. You can't stand in there.
Sheep triangle and move. Sheep Star. Sheep Star.
Line of sight.
Sheep Star. Um, yeah, kill triangle. Kill triangle. Go play Astronaut.
Got one loose. Double has.
Where is Dapper? Oh,
Oh, there's one more.
What was a good save?
Be careful you don't move position them so that the Rains have to run through the cleavers in order to get to the backlines, basically. In order to get, because if you push them or position them too far up, then we have to run through them. And if we get cleaved on the way, then it's one shot, one kill.
Yeah. By the way, do you know if the Legionnaires can do shit?
I don't know. I don't think so.
So we will basically just, and we will be keeping Star Squire and Astromancer Sheep. So I will tank the circle and the square, and your Dapper and Sylvia, you're on your regular job.
Just tank them in the sides and not in the small passage.
Yeah.
Which,
All right, mages and tanks.
what the fuck resist?
gets belly.
Sylvia, line of sight. And Astroman to lose.
Yeah, mine.
Sorry there.
I blinded.
Might be aware of the. Okay, you can start moving on. Go for the star after.
It's interesting to see how much do the tank's health drop without the rest of shaman putting dots on them. There's no damage smoothness.
Okay, Sylvia, you can go and pick up food. Or Dabberdot. Not bad. We have 2 Evans.
Who? Two already. Damn.
Hunt us if you want those bracers. Roll on them.
The 35 badges ones are normally really good. So. Ooh, there's a belt.
Okay.
Give it to Blixter then.
Gratz.
Do you need it, Cole? Alright. You can keep it.
It's actually a pretty solid waist.
Indeed, indeed. We only got one resto channel today, don't we?
Yeah, so Gratz.
Congrats. I think Holy Palace would like to roll next then.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, got closed up.
Congrats.
Loot hoarder.
Okay, so we are basically going to pull them in here. So we have to hug the wall because they do a knockback constantly and they are very annoying. You can actually sheep them and sleep them, I believe.
Can ship them.
Okay, so you can just sheep 3 of them and we'll kill the rest. Okay, so let's go. We'll just wait for them to come. Dabber, we are going into the other room. We only use those sides on the big ones on top. Okay, incoming.
We got loose. Sheep's loose.
Mage is dead. Well,
I really hate these mobs.
Which one are we killing?
Go first. Yeah, you can't minus that. Be careful on the incoming.
Line of sight, mate. You moving me? I think we need to focus a little bit here. Yesterday was our first time here, and we cleared this trash with no problems whatsoever. We have a bit too many random hiccups here.
the Tempest was giving out some kind of debuff, killing like 3 shots or something. Randomly, I guess.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they tend to change targets whenever they do their knockback. So that's why we need to be in the corner so we can easily just do it from the platform.
Yeah, but the thing is, in the corner, I had no line of sight from the healers. I think. I don't know.
Incoming.
Shit.
Line of sight, guys. Please stay either in the doorway or in the hall. Onyanda, how long does the Ashstone Cow
It's for 1 hour.
okay.
But on use, the item won't disappear, so you can actually wear it as a meme.
Yeah.
Or if you're kind of annoyed of those jumpy animations when you're playing a female warrior.
We're going for a Reaver. Since we had some tries last night, I really want to get him down. And we'll focus on Lara.
Please don't. Like, just don't.
Kind of curious, who is this making those funny?
What?
Um,
This goddamn never.
amazing.
That sounded familiar, Pumpkin. Oh, the awesome part.
Okay, so everybody hot corner. Stack up here.
So many people.
Oh, again, who designed this?
Guy who wanted a full melee.
I don't know,
Probably.
some guy who probably was really, really mad and angry.
He was probably getting owned by warlocks in PvP, so
Also, I think he hated hunters, since hunters can't really use their
Guys,
bow and
stay back. Stay in the corner. There are still 2 more.
Come on, guys. We wiped 4 times on Loot River yesterday. We have to stick in the corner of shame.
Yeah, so just drink up because I told
If I hadn't been there, I wouldn't believe you.
Oh, don't say that.
Wiping at chess was worse though.
Sorellis, Blood Elves and their hogs, minions, they thrive on mana. That's what they
A bit of law. Oh my.
Oh, what the fuck?
What quality are you uploading in or streaming in, Cole? That's not so bad.
70-20.
Yeah, I mean, I remember a time when that used to be called HD.
God. Nah, that's not 720, man. It's like 4080.
I mean, just you try looking for the old TBC.
No, it is.
Everything is in, I don't know, 240.
Yeah, probably.
It hurts my eyes just to look at it.
Just do 4K, man. I'll unsample it.
My PC is gonna break down if I try that. Maybe 1080 on a good day.
Okay, we are gonna take the patrol first. And of course he goes the other way. We'll have to wait. Just remember to move a little bit back. It's just the arcane explosion.
Why does the stream have like this black bar on top?
Okay, we're basically gonna use the room, so Davidoff, you'll just be tanking here, and I'll be tanking in between where they stand. Okay, you can go.
Well, now it has one above and one below. I didn't. What's the format of YouTube? You don't play WoW on a 16:9 monitor?
Hold on the movement. I forgot to mention.
Oops. Not our first time.
Are you playing on a Mac?
What an insult.
Why? Yeah,
16:10? I don't know.
Okay, so we will basically be doing the same thing.
He has 8 subscribers, man. Come on.
I mean, whose fault is that? It has to be the guild, right? They're all watching the stream. No one is subscribed.
Alright, let's go. David just pull skull back.
that sucks.
You can use it as an expensive mouse mat, I guess.
Very nice.
A heavy fill sleeve ring, jewel craft, and it's a bind of equip. So yeah, I mean, if you're a jewel craft, you can roll for.
No one wants it?
If not, I'll just put it in the guild bank and yeah, might as well. Or Adel. Well, the low roll doesn't really matter. I don't think anybody else needs it or wants it. So Brad's Adel.
Yeah.
Suck at those damn legs.
Oh,
Okay, Pushpin, I want you to banish purple, and I would like Scar to banish square. Scar on Discord. Okay, perfect. So we'll just wait for the patrol. So once I engage, you just vanish. It will be best if you banish them right at the entrance here. And Sorellos, you just sheep move. But just make sure people just stand behind so you don't get hit by the archers. It's the same. Okay.
Tabber's offline.
Okay, Scar is dead, so whenever Square comes up, Sylvia or Dapper just grab it and try to take it away from the crystal core because it is or out of line of sight.
Watch your foot, guys.
By the way, if you pull aggro, there's only one direction to run towards the tank, and not to run like a chicken. Because you'll die anyways.
Bulk is a chicken.
Sheep move.
Alright. What exactly happened here?
Web? Or
So remember, you can always outrange the especially
Mm.
the range people. You can outrange
No. You have to be
the
like,
explosions.
you've got like 1.1 second to run, otherwise you
No,
still
no. I
get
said
hit.
if you're ranged, you can outrange it. Well, it's not say you can run for it.
Of course,
You're
yeah.
ranged.
Yeah, there was actually two things here that needs to be in order. You don't move in front. You always move a bit further back. So when I place the Devastator, you don't take damage from the. I see people always constantly being close. You just always move ahead. So when I place him, you'll be at max range, so you won't get hit. It's unnecessary damage that we keep getting, and just make sure to banish and sheep your targets when it's at the entrance and not before, not after, but at the entrance so you are able to see it visually instead of it going in a corner or something. It helps a lot. So yeah, just do your thing and move behind And when you get aggro, you don't run away because then I have to run even further, and then the arcane explosion will hit even more people. Hence, we will fight. So just make sure to be a little bit more aware of where you're moving. And if you get aggro, you just move to me. It won't help if you move further. So
But you won't get aggro, 'cause you will all control your Fed, so that won't happen.
yeah, that's the dream scenario. Of course.
By the way, here, if you end up tanking, say, one of the repair guys or whatever it is, or like the demons on the opposite side of the ones doing the arc explosions, then be aware that you might be out of range of the healers. And I think we'd rather have you run through the arc explosion than have sort of the healers run through the arc explosion to get to you. So be mindful when you're tanking things of not being outside of the healers with all the corners here, as well as being within range of them, where they don't have to run through arcane explosions to get to you.
Yes. But always when it gets to the point where CC, it's better that you do it 2 times instead of just doing 1 time and resist or something. Just make sure that it's CC so we don't have to have those panic moments. Okay, buff up the rest. Okay, so mages and warlocks continue. And like I said, you sheep and vanish at the front of the entrance. Not before, not after, but around there. Of course, if it's a little bit after, it's okay, but just not too close to the. All right, I'm gonna put. Now just keep your marks. Good job on this one. Okay, don't rebanish purple. And don't rebanish square. Silk or dagger in the ground. did it seriously drop again?
That's nice.
Oh yes.
Pretty neat.
So regarding the Nether Vortex, is there anybody who is in need of it at the moment?
I think didn't we get a drop on the belt last time? Or was it the
Just-
boot?
Just a
the
few
long
seconds
road.
ago, we got the belt.
Yeah. Who got the tailoring belt? It was Ana Lucia, right? Yeah. How many vortexes do you need for this?
Oh, okay.
All right, no. All right, since we got our first shaman prepped with this one, then paladins you can also roll. Oh, that's nice of you, Colstrom.
Such a gentleman.
Congrats, Pumpkin then.
Okay, congrats, Pumpkin.
Thank you, man. You don't want it, Idol? Oh, thank you.
Okay, so nobody needs this nether vortex for anything main.
Not at the moment, it seems.
Okay. Then congrats.
Yeah.
Nina.
Cole, you might as well equip it. It's already better than yours. Without the gems.
Yeah, we'll wait for when the patterns actually drop. I mean, Nando, he could use it for a weapon. So.
Sure.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna kill Skull and Sheep, these two others. Let's go.
Get back, guys. Well, the range should not be taking damage here.
Can go to the ship. Shit.
Sylvia, if you can grab the piggy round. Piggy. I just finished off the dose.
Oh, don't run in anymore, guys. It's a lot faster to just stretch across the final. I might be wrong. Did he have some sort of aggro dropping ability there, or was that just plain or
Well, it's kind of hard to tell because Scar doesn't have armor now. At least I can see him.
Oh, let's see. I should be able to see him. Scar, if possible, you could go download Omen Repeater, Diamond Repeater, or something real quick here before we reach the boss. That would be very beneficial.
And if you have it, you might need to just reload.
Yeah, if you die here, don't release. It's too long for you to rejoin the fight anyhow.
Okay, so Analcia and Epipharm, if you can just go to the spot over. And Dapper, he will be tanking his thingy here. So basically, you just all the range, you just move a little bit back. So all right. So Lilo, if you can misdirect Skull to Daverdon, I will be taking Circle by myself. Still, you can just DPS because we are gonna CC the other. Okay, let's go on Dion and
Is Scar here?
wait.
Have a bolt.
Not really. He's in here, inside.
Okay, Sylvia, if square, you can just tank square and try to tank it away. Anna, you had to be on the right.
Could you help with Aegis?
Pumpkin, if it's possible for you to, I know that it's getting kind of hectic with all the Archelaus,
That's
just wait
fine.
for. I can just go over to that. Okay, kill square. Just kill square.
Oh, square.
Square. It's at the entrance. And you come to circle after square is dead.
I got like one mechanic.
Okay, yeah. Take the sheet. Oh, take the purple. No, take the sheet. Dapper Wilson. You don't need to rebandage purple, so Dapper, if you just go over to just focus down. Okay, pulling in 15 seconds.
Could I have wisdom? Oh no, never mind. I have.
Okay, go on. You know your targets. Rebound. Can we have a rebandage on Swear? He's healing the skull. Don't rebandage. Just let it go. Dagger you can take stuff. It's a very nice set of gloves.
Yeah, contemplating here.
What is your alternative?
Not even sure they're better.
I'm not really sure, and if it is, it's by very little. I think that you're
Yeah. Feel free to, I don't know, maybe, I don't know if Colstrip needs, I mean, it is spirit or something. So I guess the Charlotte don't really want
We
it.
have to, since resto druids they are leather only, we have to take them in consideration first, and afterwards we will be focusing on those who are able to use them as well. So just contemplating.
I just don't consider them to be.
How do you
better
value Spirit versus MP5?
Spirit is MP5.
Do you have a number?
let's see. I mean, we don't want to waste all the time here. Like generally, I'd say about 10 spirit equals about 4 MP5.
Four?
So in that sense, they are better. But right now, I'm just not looking for MP5. Just give them to Olk for his pick.
Okay, I will just have
Oh, Sylvia.
roll for outspec. Whoever who wants to roll for it or for outspec.
Barbecue.
Okay, so Grant's all. Well, that was a lot of wasted time. Oh, that's-
Well, at least we're lucky with all the epics today.
yeah, it's really nice. Okay, so yeah, perfect. So just
A little trigger on the banishes is fine.
yeah, be fast on the bench.
Finger. That's on BT, man. You want the finger.
Sylvia, if you can grab it.
Move away from the skull, please, if you can.
It has some weird aggro thingy.
Yeah, I think that sometimes when he does his pushback,
Pepper drop. That's why he went.
Ah, really?
yeah,
Oh, let's
that
do
was
that.
a good way to say it.
Maybe it's just finding a really weird apology, and somebody just said, "Oh, that was that," so don't worry.
We should start.
Attentive
Yeah,
DBs.
yeah, sorry.
Squares loose.
Oh my god. This shit is going crazy.
We really need to keep those banished because they heal the other parties.
That's fast,
So,
so I'll put it out of range.
we banish purple. The main focus for our warlocks is just to keep them banished. You don't need to do damage. We just need them banished. Yeah, I know it can happen with resistance, but that's why I'm saying that you have to do it multiple times sometimes to keep it. Can you focus square after skull? Okay, since his arcane orbs are still bugged, we are gonna do it the easy way, and I'll stack up behind him, and we pretty much just have one person, and that is Blixter, and we'll just kite around in circles.
Can you mark epic?
It's attacking, right?
Yeah.
Remember to just hug his ass. If you move out just a little bit, then he might send arcane bolts at you, which is going to wipe the raid. So
Yeah, we had the pleasure of feeling that last time, and it really wasn't fun to watch. Yeah, Dabberdop, the thing is that the arcane orbs are bugged, meaning that if you stand 10 to 15 yards away from him, the instant, pretty much when he casts it, it hits the ground instantly, even though it's in the air, and people are not able to move. That means that if it happens consistently, you won't be able to do anything because everybody will be silenced without having the ability to move. So we are basically just going to have one person getting targeted with the arcane orbs, and he will basically just kite it all around in a circle. That's how we had to do it. If it wasn't bugged, I would prefer to do it the normal way because it's a lot better. It's a lot more fun. But clearly, they are not able to fix the bug, so we have to do it the cheating way. Yeah.
just to give a few numbers here, as you know from last time, this boss is primarily about threat in the same way as Mixshare is, because he does a knock away ability that reduces these immediate targets threat by some amount. I'm not sure exactly the amount it is. We have 15 DPSs here. He has about 4.5k, 5 million HP. It basically translates into the fact that every DPS has to do 550 approximately DPS over the course of this fight. So you really don't have to push numbers. As long as everyone stays alive, you barely have to cast anything in order to take him down within the range time. If you just bear that in mind when you're looking at your threat and when you're looking at your damage, as long as you're staying above 550, you are technically doing your part. So be mindful.
Exactly. It's not a race per se. You just have to survive, as everyone just mentioned. So don't go all out on bursting because then you will die.
And of course, always stay below the tanks, at least the top two tanks.
Yeah, Holy Mentals actually said something really nice. Since we have two shamans, that we can have both shamans in the tank group, so we can have 2 heroisms for threat per second, since it would boost us very high on threat, meaning that it will be a lot easier for us to control it.
I guess they don't need Wind Fury either. That's the threat issue, right?
Yeah, so basically, we just need all the damage.
We throw Sylvia in your group as well then.
Oh yes.
Right, so you, Sylvia, Massacre, Daba, Construct. Alternatively, I should swap them in and out during the fight for heroism. So when Massacre pops his, then I swap Construct in, and then if I should swap them during the fight, should I do that instead?
Yeah, that actually sounds good.
Alright, so Massacre, you start. Just tell me when your heroism is over, and I'll swap in.
Mine is ready at the moment. I can do it on the start if you like.
Just wait. Just wait until we are stacked up on him, and then you can pop.
Okay, but about the Wind Fury, it can help for the tanks as well.
Yeah, anything helps.
I think it's only temporary pumpkin. Blessing of Protection does not reset aggro.
Yeah.
It just prevents or negates aggro momentarily.
But
Ah,
also,
negates then.
Lilo, if you can misdirect Dapper Dog to the boss, do it approximately 5 seconds in. So I will be first on threat. Dapper, just say when you're ready.
Ready.
Okay, let's come with me. So basically, it's only Blixter who stays out. So everybody just come.
And remember, hunters, just say
Behind him.
Turn him around.
Eighth is going to turn.
Yeah, it's Dapper versus us. Okay, use Harrison now.
Oh, we have someone too close or too far.
Okay, just watch.
guys, if you click on Void Reaver, there's a red circle. Just stand inside of this red circle, click on the right button of your mouse and start fapping, please.
The Arcane Orbs, they can't target pets, right? Or can they?
Well, the pet was pretty far away from him, so maybe the pet guy.
Well, Blixstad doesn't need to use pet actually. On the other hand,
I don't know who the Arcane Orb was on. I suppose I can check. Or maybe not. Yeah, I think we had a lot of pets fighting last time. I would be surprised if it targets pets. Because I don't think it did so the last time we were here. And I also think we need the damage.
I've got an idea, Atheist. Maybe on the pull, just stand in front and everyone presses follow on you. And after you got the boss into position, people actually spread in the red circle of the boss.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So we can buff up.
Okay, Drago. And Lex, you can just dismiss your mad cunt. No, you don't use that. Okay, everyone is ready. So everybody press follow on me.
Now it's
Alright,
your turn to
kids.
be like
We'll
Justin
have
Bieber.
some
Marco?
going on.
What is this?
Alright, let's go.
Come on, guys. Dabber, Pumpkin, Marco, move.
And stack in the red circle when you click on the boss, please. Thanks.
Just make sure that the tanks get right, so you don't go all out. Just relax.
And Priest as well. Watch your fret.
She's using
All the mages can use your invisibility.
if I might just start.
Watch your fret.
Okay, Dabberdog, move to me. Yes.
I'm not attacking.
Sylvia, move to me. And let me get up with Sylvia first. Hulk, if you can battle rest around.
I did it
Oh.
already. But Jelly, you innovated. Conserve your mana, guys. Don't fight for.
You can physically attack him to gain mana. Aegis, you're too.
Yeah, I'll take you guys for that.
You misdirect on it.
No, it's fine. Keep just stop the army. Yeah, you
Guys, watch your fed. It's literally the only thing you have to do. Guys, Fred.
My heroism is ready in few seconds.
Or if you can battle res another. You vanish.
Where do you go?
Can you vanish?
I'm spamming faint. No, I already used it. I'm spamming faint.
Marco, why was he on you?
As I said, I used vanish and I used faint constantly, and still I got threat. I
That's-
didn't have vanish has a 5-minute cooldown.
Yeah, no.
Well, I'm looking at the omen constantly, and the tanks are on top constantly. So I don't really know what else to do.
Is this some sort of a bug?
Scar, if you could do shatter, please. Sabo stop damage. Please, guys, you need to listen. The only thing I'm just saying, just stop damage if you're close to the tanks. That's it. It's really not.
So I stopped damage, and then suddenly I had aggro.
Yes, me too.
You have accurate because the main tank at that point got pushed back. That's what you have to do. You don't go over the tank suddenly drops beneath you.
Yeah, I was under the tank, so then it still went wrong.
Yeah, I think
Then I need to be like 20k under the tank, I guess.
Yeah, you do. Like I said, it's basically works like Onyxia, right? Where all of a sudden he's gonna drop the tank by some percentage of his fed. So it doesn't matter if you were 10k or 15k beneath. If he drops him by, especially late in the fight. The later we get in the fight, the higher the accurate drop is gonna be because it's percentage based. So he might suddenly lose 30, 40k fed. That's why you need to stay so low. You can't even be
Okay.
close to any of the tanks.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was
Here,
just a couple of k.
Sorry?
I thought it was just a couple of k, but then we just need to move do the slow way, I guess.
Yeah,
Exactly,
that's also what we said, that you don't need to go all out, just relax. We need to, that's the basic of this fight. You need to have the tanks, we need to make a competition of getting as much flat as possible. That's basically just it.
One more thing. One issue we had here is we have a lot of healers wasting mana. What I saw here is that about 5 to 6 to 7 minutes into the fight, we have basically the majority of all the healers being and we still managed to keep up most of the people alive, despite the fact that people can rarely cast, whereas in the early phases we have people being topped off immediately. And there's a lot of overlapping of heals, and you're all running out of mana long before you should, because you're all healing on the same rounds. So try to be a bit more conservative, maybe downrank some spells. Be mindful of the fact that you're not the only ones healing these groups. And alternatively, we can assign different AoE healers to the different groups, because we do have 4 of them at least. So you
Yeah,
just
you
keep
should
that one
definitely do
group
that.
up.
Yeah.
I think circle of healing is group based, right? But chain healing.
Kitty, the main thing is not. Yeah, I know that you maybe stop DPS in some sort of while, but you have to take in consideration that whenever he drops a tank, that tank goes below a lot of Ks.
Do we have a pull?
So if he does that 2 times, we need all 3 tanks. You need to be below the tanks with a lot. So that is why we're saying that you should not do too much damage. Just take it easy. Just balance it out. Just look at the threat meter and look how close you are to the tanks, and then you can just decide, okay, if is he 20k above me, then I can maybe pull out a few more Ks. You know, just don't be right on our asses. I've seen plenty of times where you have 3 of the mages, they were 1k below the tanks, then of course you will switch to them. So just be mindful over that. That's just it.
Alternatively, don't use the threat meter, just look at your DPS. Is it 600? Perfectly fine. Is it 700? It might be slightly too high. About 800, 900, 1000, you're definitely lying too high. We can't sustain that amount of DPS on this fight. So if you're not comfortable looking at the threat meter, then you should DPS meter to tell you about what amount of threat you are putting.
I'd go to 400, I think, on this one. I don't know.
Yeah, I thought the knockback was just a number and not a percentage, but well, it's clear now.
You can see a percentage on yours?
Sorry?
Can't you see the percentage of threat?
Oh, no, I didn't have it. I'd imagine it's something like 20, 25% or something. At least that's what it was on Nuxia. I could look at.
Yeah, it's good to know the percentage so you can make an indication of how much distance you need. Threat meter.
What you have to be aware of, though, it can happen multiple times in a row, right?
Yeah, worst case scenario, I guess.
So assign each group to each healer. It's probably better for mana.
Yeah, definitely. I need to reload or something now. Because I have some issues with. Costa, can you assign groups or something?
Okay, so basically in the first 10 to 15, 20 seconds, DPS, you don't do any damage. Just stand there, sip your tea or beer or whiskey, whatever you have, we basically just have to have the tanks much higher on threat at all times. Okay, what? Yeah. Okay. So basically, we're gonna do it like this. When we engage, nobody damages for the first minute. You heard me. The first minute.
Who counts to 60?
Well, if you want to, you can do it. I will be busy going for threat, so we just need someone to call out the 60 seconds. So that means that we need to be mindful on our mana, or not my mana, but the hero's mana. I know that it can be tricky, but that's just how the fight is. Yes, Dapper. Because the thing is that once we gain enough threat, that means that even though if I get knocked back, then I will still be over the DPS. So I won't have a hard time getting the extra aggro afterward. The enrage timer is 10 minutes, but it shouldn't be a problem. Once we have enough aggro, then people can beat. Okay, so everyone is ready?
Wait. One thing. Idle actually has improved the concentration aura if you want to change him with me. If that's, since they want that.
I think we're gonna give Kitty to the some of the healers here. There you go, Pumpkin. You finally got it.
But I don't actually need it this fight if you want to.
True.
Actually, I know.
I'm gonna swap you with
Cole?
I might swap you with Beam.
But they need the totems, right?
I'm gonna swap Colster in afterwards.
Yeah, but they need the totems, maybe, I don't know.
No, I might.
So, we're doing this? Yeah. Full Holy Light series, let's go.
Okay, Deborah, are you ready? Okay, everyone is ready. Let's go. Okay, full stroke error 3.
$60 seconds passed.
1 minute has passed.
Yeah, give it another 20 seconds. Once Dabber hits 50, then you can start, but be mindful.
Okay.
Okay, you can start now. But like Epfrom said, just be around 500. And whenever you can use the threat reduction cooldown, you use it ASAP. Don't wait until you are close. You always use it. So for now, pushpin, you can use your shatter or whatever. Just when you get around 50k, you use anything you have. Just so you can
And Lucius.
The thing is, you just look at your threat meter, and if we are 20k plus on threat, you can just do a little bit more. Okay, you can start pulling more. Yeah, 3 minutes. So just try to nuke now.
Can I pop heroism?
Spot on.
Still don't override. But you can still burst out. Zalar and the rest you can pull out more. We are about 70k above you.
Invisibility. Popped up.
Yeah, just use this 1 minute and 40 seconds to nuke.
Nah, I got no threat.
Yeah, basically you either nuke or we die. Okay, that was... Yeah, that's insane. Just keep it up.
Maybe organize the groups. Go here. Okay.
What? Right. Oh, it arranged. That's why. I don't understand why some of our people start dying. On Fed meter, they were perfectly fine.
No, they were close. I'm not sure if it's the version, but
Mine, the 3 tanks were always on top. With Wachelli on 4th.
they were on top, but the priests were close behind.
By the way, did we use misdirect on every cooldown?
I don't know.
I think it's kind of important.
Indeed.
Sorellis, the thing is that that's what I noticed, that there were a few who were close to the aggro, but we had a lot of people who were around 70 to 80k threat behind. And that is why I'm saying that people should watch the threat meter. So if you are minus 50k on threat, then you can do a little bit more. And if you're 100k behind, then you can do a lot more. So just don't don't do any damage if you're close. And whenever you are 20 to 30k close, you just use invisibility or whatever you have to reset the aggro. That's basically it. Don't ever get close to us. We lost a lot of damage due to some people didn't. Well, they were not doing that much damage overall. And but yeah, we are learning it, so it's no big deal. Just watch the thread. It's pretty basic. Since you don't have to rush damage as such in the beginning, you basically just when you start doing damage, you always look at your threat meter. And if you don't feel safe, you just, like I said, you use shatter, you use invisibility, you use whatever that reduces your thing, because then you'll be able to burst even more. Just use it whenever it's on cooldown. I don't know the minutes on shatter, but just use it when you are pretty high on threat. Well, the thing about Blix, he is able to attack, but I prefer him to just run around. Maybe he can just throw in a shot once in a while, but his main thing is to just run, so we don't have the orbs.
One thing, if I may, I think that the Shaman's totem is more mana than the Shadow Priest's
Oh, okay, fair enough.
vampiric touch. So, thank you.
Let's just see here. Well, I
Maybe
guess
you,
we can
or I don't know.
technically have where we want to put him.
Yeah, I mean, Blades, we can use your pet, but just last time it just stood in an awkward position where it got hit by the Arcane Orb. So if it's possible for it to be behind or just at the boss and not next to him, it will be.
Masakra, you still want wisdom instead of might?
Yeah, I can use wisdom.
Please, can you come here so we can buff? Thank you, mate. Well, a lot better than of previous tries, so to speak.
Definitely. Lilo, you have to just, well, just look at it like this. Whenever we are using 1 minute and 20, we are using 80 seconds to gain threat. So that means that when we approximately hit about 50 to 80, then you should probably be half what the lowest tag is. So if the lowest is on 80, you approximately maybe 60 or 40, but don't, just keep it balanced. Just keep it balanced. And if you're 100k below, then you are more likely, then you can nuke. But once you are on the actual threat table, you just look at it and then you stop. Then you look at, okay, how are the tanks faring on the threat? And then you go again, and then again, and then again. Just rinse and repeat. Just don't get close to the tanks. That's basically it. Okay, everyone is ready, so let us go. Everybody follow me. That's yes. Okay. Okay, give it 20 more seconds. Okay, you can go now, but just be mindful. So basically, pushpin and star is the stay around 20 to 30k per kilowatt. Yeah, silver we're not able to because else they will take red. So it's best to have all people alive. I'm pretty sure that they can pull it off.
Did we pop Impu in the tank group? Masagua?
Just focus, guys. It's going nice. It's going great.
Also, can you use heroism?
It was called.
Oh, if you can battle as holy mentor.
I got it.
Okay. Okay, accounting attention. And the Bolt Frost, if you can do your invisibility, you are pretty close to the second turn. Sorry, third turn. Bolt Frost, are you on Discord? Okay, we are about 210k, so those around 160 to 170 you can push us. So basically now you are able to burst out a little bit more because he's very low. So we need to get that extra in to be able to survive the rage fight.
Oh, can you rest solid? Alright.
Okay, so basically now you start bursting. We have 1 minute. Just to burst everything you got. Now don't care, don't, yeah, just nuke. Go all out. Yes, Bolt Frost, nuke. Focus, guys. Just nuke everything. Cooldowns, whatever you have. "20 seconds, make it count."
Go, go, go.
You have to kill him before the next one. You have to kill him before the next count.
There we go.
Yeah,
I
nice.
never in doubt. Nicely done.
Oh my, our DPS are getting heated.
The bell.
Fish.
Ah, god damn it.
God damn.
Dude,
What is this shit?
Oh my.
I believe Zahler had.
And was, I think,
And me as well, obviously.
obviously.
I can make 2. Oh, double mage. Nice. Guess so, yeah. We do have
Congrats.
the current tier 5 from Cal.
They're the ones who have it.
Right, yeah, we should definitely complete the Eldar sets, I guess. Yeah, whatever the next.
Lovely, thank you guys.
Don't we have another maid set?
Yeah, it's Solar Quest, the other one.
Alright, yeah, thanks for joining.
Regards to the mages.
Great.
Thanks, guys.
Did you finish your spreadsheet on Arcane?
I didn't have the time on during work. Always some shit happen.
Ooh, someone wants it.
Well, all this running.
Oh, but
What? Grabs Blixter?
ah, we are already past time. Wow. Damn, 3 hours passed fast today. Oh no, I know it's
2 hours.
right.
Game had to go after 2. You could only stand in for 2, so.
So do we have time to clear something up to a boss? Alar or something?
Yeah, I suppose. Well, we can go try a lot. Still got a tailoring recipe there.
Should the mages respect?
What?
You need
For
to-
frost. For frost.
For the alarm, maybe frost. We can respect.
Lelouch, I'm gonna order one of those builds when you got the nether vortexes for it. And of course, when you all don't need yourself. Yeah, exactly. Would you say this? Should we go for now?
Well, we can have 2 options. I don't think that Alar would be something because, or maybe we have to clear the patrol. We have to clear the halls. But we can either do Alar or we can go 2 groups of Zulaman for 2 chests, or we can do a third option and do McNerd. But I don't really care about which one it is. It's basically just whoever wants to do whatever. I mean, we got Void Reaver down. That's the most important thing for me. That we ended the week with 1 kill in TK.
For the announcement?
I think we should do.
In general, it's a really, really good job. It's a very annoying fight, especially when it's bugging out. But we did it, and just have it. So it's you can choose epic.
I think it's a pity to start splitting it up, and then we have. It's also very late to start a new dungeon and such. So I think personally consider that we have already 25 and go for minutes. I definitely go for Maggie, but we could also put it to a vote or something. I don't know. Because, well, I mean, a lot of people have to leave at 11 anyhow, so starting a Suleiman run at this point is a bit too late, I think.
Yeah, and it's also, I mean, for Zulaman runs, I would prefer that it's a fresh run, because then people will give 100%. I know that people will also try to do 100% now, but after a raid, everybody gets tired. That's just how it is. We're only human.
Right. That's it. Let's give us a portal for Sharpshot, and let's go kill my Faradam before we head off. Thank you, Solid. I'd suggest repairing on the way.
So Magtarian?
Magtarians, yeah. You can die when you're dead, yeah.
Oh, that's right. We're gonna need one more tank.
Yeah,
right?
we need a paladin tank for that.
Oh, we have someone who already did Maggie.
Oh,
Um,
well, then we should. Yeah.
might be too tricky then.
I mean,
Essentially,
we could also. I mean, we don't necessarily have to do it a raid. I mean, since we've already accomplished what we wanted in TK for this week at least, we could also just end it earlier and people
yeah, that almost seems like the best idea.
relax a bit. I mean, it's the start of the week and we got our kill.
Yep. Relish in our new earned progress. Sounds like a good idea.
Exactly. Managed to kill him, so that's the main prior. So we will definitely go Leotheras next week.
Yep. Yeah.
And honestly, I would prefer to start fresh next due to all the things that has happened. I don't want to, rush people too much. It's also very late, and I mean, you all did an amazing job, and we will go for Leotheras next week as well, and possibly Hydros. I just have to figure out some minor issues with the here. But good job, everyone. It's a pleasure, like always. I don't know, is Doomwalker up?
I'm just checking for Kazak. Maybe he's up.
Is Saturday reset today? Didn't it reset? Isn't it tomorrow? No, Wednesday. Would you wait? It reset Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, perhaps. It's a free day though, right? Shouldn't it be Wednesday? I think there should be one more day before. So
And just for the record, it would really make me happy to see people signing up earlier. I mean, it's important that you sign up, but I prefer that you do it at least one day before and not the actual day, because we have to prepare the list and make it public in the calendar. Else it gets too confusing. We need to set it up in a decent manner of time instead of just like 1 hour, 2 hour before. So just make sure to figure out your schedule during the week. I mean, you know what day it is, what days it is. So just make sure that you know in advance, and just if you can sign, or if you can attend, you just attend, and if you cannot, you just say I'm not attending, because that makes our jobs a lot easier, and your headaches will be smaller as well.
yep.
But I don't think that Kazakh is up. So
Not yet.
no, in our sense. Okay, so you're free to go. It had to come that we ended earlier because you need to rest. It's a very good job. So have a nice evening and see most of you tomorrow. Thank you.
See ya.
See you guys.
Thank you for tonight.
Yeah, thanks,
It's
guys.
been great, quite productive.
Quite indeed.
Quite in, yeah.
Yeah, Kostrup, don't go.
That guy doesn't even speak nowadays.
The girlfriend, Karistan.
Good night, all. I'm sent doing a raid for at 1.
It's all good, mate. Just do your thing, and we'll see you when we see you. And yeah.
Good luck there.
Hey, what up?
Whoops. Push. Moment.
Og så der er din nummer 2 healer.
Min er nummer 1. Nej, det er nummer 2. Goddammit.
Ja, fryd.
Er det sygt? Nej, øjeblik på overall, der er faktisk nummer 1 på min egen. Jeg ved ikke, men jeg var til gengæld, jeg var 2 gange, hvor jeg rendte eller var ude. Og jeg rendte ind, så det skulle gå over også, hvor jeg ikke er nummer 1 på den totale.
Det er jeg. Jeg er nummer 1.
Jeg er jo alt for meget af. Mate. Just discussing healing endeavors.
Yes, showing off. I'm just gonna post this in the office.
Did you notice the fact, considering that everything was AoE healing on Void Weaver, I still managed to, well, okay, I was second on the second try, but I was first